Star Trek. Starship Enterprise is seen flying in the vastness of space. First seen flying by a large gas giant made of green and yellow colors, then seen flying through a dangerous asteroid field made of gray and brown icy rocks, and then seen flying through a multicolored cloud, and finally seen flying toward an Earth-like planet with a large Neptune-like planet in the distance behind the Earth-like planet. The starship flies with grace, embark on a cosmic journey through the vastness of space. We begin with a majestic gas giant, its swirling storms visible from afar. As we drift further, distant galaxies come into view, their spiral arms spinning in cosmic dance. Suddenly, we plunge into the outskirts of a galaxy, engulfed by a dazzling flash of light. We find ourselves amidst vibrant space dust and luminous clouds, their colors shifting and swirling around us. Breaking free, we emerge into open space once more, greeted by the brilliant glow of a nearby star. Passing this celestial beacon, we approach a breathtaking planet. Its atmosphere shimmers with a soft purple hue, while dark blue oceans contrast against land masses of various earthen tones. Descending through wispy pink and white clouds, we reveal a landscape of snow-capped mountains and forests teeming with alien flora, their leaves a mesmerizing mix of purple and green.
Commander David Earl here. Welcome to Star Trek, the alternate universe. An AI experience.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its continuing mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before. In the alternate universe, our journey takes us through the cosmos, wormholes, and the very fabric of reality itself. Join us as we embark on this extraordinary adventure across time and space.
Captain Skovek was my mentor, and I'm honored to have worked with him. Now we must continue to explore strange new worlds, and we're going to see a planet of apes. It is the planet Simian, and they are members of the United Federation of Planets.
Imagine soaring above towering redwood trees, their ancient trunks reaching for the sky. The sun filters through the lush canopy, casting dappled light over the vibrant forest below. Now, glide over the treetops and witness a modern marvel rising in the distance. There it is, a dazzling coastal city of sleek, futuristic buildings that gleam under the sun. The skyline is an architectural wonder where innovation meets beauty. As you dive closer, notice the streets bustling with well-dressed apes, their sophisticated attire a testament to their evolved society. These intelligent beings navigate their world with grace, showing us a glimpse of what life could be like on this alien planet. What stories do they hold?
The Star Trek Starship Enterprise descends from outer space, entering the atmosphere of an Earth-like planet. As it breaks through the clouds, the majestic vessel glides over a vast forest of towering redwood trees, showcasing the beauty of both advanced technology and natural wonders. From the camera angle, looking upward from the base of a forest of tall redwood trees, the camera shows the underside of the Star Trek spaceship Enterprise as it flies overhead. With blue skies, a few wispy white clouds, and a Jupiter-type planet visible during the daytime sky, the camera is witness to this spaceship, and as it views the spaceship flying past, the camera follows the spaceship Enterprise as if flies toward a distant, ultra-modern futuristic city with tall contemporary buildings just outside the end of the redwood forest, and seen beyond the city is the shoreline of a vast water ocean with twin suns shining over the ocean. The Starship Enterprise is seen by camera going in that direction, getting smaller as it goes farther away from the redwoods. Camera zooms downward from the top of a forest of tall redwood trees with a Jupiter-style planet in the sky. Planet of sentient apes, partially dressed in clothing, living in a village made of wooden huts at the base of the redwoods, and camera follows the apes as they walk around their village. And then they pause to look upward at the sky, and the camera follows their gaze upwards as the Star Trek starship Enterprise flies by overhead.
I am totally honored to have met the Simians here. This planet of Simians is great, and they have a city as well as a nice village, and they're going to show me the city next. I'm looking forward to it.
Commander David Earl enjoys hiking, and he is especially excited to hike through these redwood trees, taking the path that leads to the village of Shirl Sal, a primary Simian village known throughout the galaxy for its simple hospitality. He is being followed by some of the local residents.
Intelligent apes, each about 2 meters tall, wearing military gear as they emerge from a thick forest of tall redwood trees, approaching a beautiful modern and futuristic city ahead.
I am walking through this Simian city, and it's magnificent, amazing.
In a futuristic cityscape, a man in a red Star Trek uniform gazes upward, his back to the camera. As we follow his gaze up the sleek lines of a towering skyscraper, a Star Trek Enterprise spaceship glides overhead.
This is such an amazing city, and the people are so great, and I can't wait to spend the night. I'm looking forward to it. It's so much fun here. Look at this great Federation hotel they have here. This Federation Simian planet is great.
The twin suns go down on the alien planet of intelligent Simians, and their beautiful, futuristic modern city by the sea. Time lapses from daytime to nighttime, and the city lights come on and demonstrate a colorful and vibrant night scene with the civilian population of very well-dressed apes move around the city to go to theaters and nightclubs. And the sky is dotted with stars and 2 moons and 1 very lit Jupiter-type of planet.
Commander Earl is enjoying his visit to planet Simian, and he plans to explore the city's nightlife and entertainment.
In a vast government-style building, adorned with dark hues and deep reds, Star Trek Next Generation Klingons gather in full warrior attire. Their fierce expressions and aggressive gestures betray their burning desire for war against the Federation's planet of intelligent Simians. The air is thick with tension as these proud warriors discuss battle strategies and the glory of conquest. Their guttural voices echo through the chamber, filled with passionate debates about honor, combat, and the weakness of their Simian adversaries. Hanging in the cosmos is the United Federation of Planets Space Station 15, a majestic futuristic sphere with modern transmitter and receiver dish-shaped antennae. Inside this United Federation of Planets Space Station, Star Trek Next Generation crew members are busy at their workstations. A Vulcan male in a blue Star Trek Next Generation uniform reacts to hearing something in his futuristic earpiece. In a great hall with tones of dark red and black all around, a group of Star Trek Next Generation Klingons passionately plan for war. Finally, a Star Trek Enterprise female T'Pol Vulcan in a green uniform pushes a button on a futuristic console on the United Federation of Planets Space Station.
It's the Klingon rebels.
Unbelievable.
Yes, sir.
Klingon rebels dare to attack planet Simian while our Commander Earl is on it.
Commander Crash, can we save David Earl and the planet?
Well, yes, of course we can. Honor says we must.
Commander David Earl is woken up on the Simian planet by Commander Crash of the Enterprise. Commander Earl heads into the hotel lobby to prepare to beam out and over to the village of his Simian friends and warn them and help them prepare for battle.
He begins to be teleported by sparkles of light, and the sparkles make the man disappear, leaving only the camera to see the busy lobby of well-dressed, intelligent apes.
Commander Earl gets the attention of the apes as he beams back into their village.
Come on, my friends. Let's protect your planet, protect your families, protect everything. Grab your weapons and follow me.
Commander David Earl encourages the apes into action and assures them that they are not alone, that the Federation will help them fight the Klingon rebels, and that the Enterprise will beam down extra help and assist with battle in the sky and in orbit.
Let's go get them!
Star Trek's Starship Enterprise is seen in space, orbiting an Earth-like planet with a Jupiter-like planet in the distant background. A fast-moving, ominous-looking Star Trek Next Generation-style Klingon battle starship comes into view, coming from deep space. The Klingon battle starship flies by the Star Trek Starship Enterprise as it ignores the Enterprise and enters the atmosphere of the Earth-like planet. The Starship Enterprise follows the Klingon battle starship in the sky of the planet, flying through clouds and firing phasers at the Klingon ship. It descends into the atmosphere, flying over a vast redwood forest before passing toward an advanced modern futuristic city on the edge of a vast ocean.
Here comes trouble.
On the city streets of a modern futuristic city of civilized intelligent apes, some dressed in military clothes, some not, but all apes are seen exchanging laser gunfire with invading Star Trek Next Generation Klingon warriors dressed in warrior clothing with large curved knives and evil-looking laser guns. Some Klingons are seen stabbing the apes, and some apes are seen in hand-to-hand combat with the Klingons. Star Trek Next Generation Klingons in full warrior dress, fighting intelligent apes dressed for battle and locked in hand-to-hand combat with each other, fighting on city streets, while the modern futuristic city has explosions and fires in the background.
Commander Earl will tell you that, in battle, the only win is the stop of continual loss of life and destruction, and with the help of the Federation, the apes win this battle with the Klingon rebels. What does Commander Crash think about that?
Of course, we are the victorious ones.
In a magnificent ultra-modern futuristic city, Star Trek Next Generation Klingon warriors are surrendering to very well-dressed civilian and military sentient apes. All around, the city is populated by well-dressed intelligent apes. Standing with the intelligent apes are members of the Star Trek Next Generation Enterprise human crew, some wearing red uniforms, others in blue, and some in yellow.
David Earl returns to the Enterprise with a very warm welcome.
You say, Commander, we appreciate you and everything you have done since the death of our beloved Captain Skovac, and the Enterprise welcomes you back home.
Welcome back.
You guys are the best, really are. I tell you, I'm ready for a good time, Let's go have some fun. Come on, everybody. Let's go have some fun. Let's go to the bar.
Hey, what do you think of Commander Earl?
I like him. He is a great leader, and a bit handsome.
Star Trek Next Generation crew members, some in red uniforms, some in blue uniforms, and some in yellow uniforms, some male and some female, are seen walking down a corridor of the Star Trek Starship Enterprise, walking with some, with happiness and a bit of hurry. The scene changes to a group of Star Trek Next Generation officers, some in red uniform, some in yellow uniform, and some in blue uniform, enter the Starship Enterprise's bar, with its comfortable seating, a red and beige colors, modern and contemporary futuristic style, with window ports of outer space seen, and bartenders are eagerly attending Starfleet clients. Star Trek Next Generation crew members, some in red uniforms, some in blue uniforms, some in yellow uniforms, all of them walking into the bar and lounge on the Star Trek spaceship Enterprise, with its red, brown, and grey seat, wall, and chair colors. All of the crew members are happy to be on break and to enjoy the alcohol served by the bartenders and waiters, and to enjoy the music performed by Star Trek crew members, and to watch some crew members dance on the dance floor. A very lively and happy scene.
We're going to rock and roll and dance.